So we've had poison builds, we've had fist only builds, we've had health builds, but out of all of Grounded, for the length of this time this game has existed, I have never seen an attack speed build with two-handed weapons. What's up, gamers? How the heck are you? My name is Epic Pins, and in today's Grounded video, we're going to talk about how they might have just created one of the most OP style builds that this game's going to have to offer. Don't get me wrong, this game actually comes with a lot of great, amazing builds. I just did a video recently, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out, of like a sustainability kind of build where you heal through everything you fight. That's not what this one is. This one's going to be straight up damage style build, and it's due to small changes they've made. You can utilize it in a way that it becomes amazing, and it's super cool. I love that this game allows you to do that, and it's one of my favorite things to do in this game. So let's get to it. Now, the weapon in question here is the Sour Battle Axe. This is an amazing but very late game weapon. It's possibly one of the latest game weapons truthfully, because it actually is completely missable. It's done by a side boss that is a late game boss that you may not even know is there. If you do, I mean, the game's been out over a year, you've probably seen who it is. It's Dr. Schmechter. Once you finish the fight with Dr. Schmechter, you get the ability to create the Sour Battle Axe. And this thing, I honestly kind of tossed it aside. I thought it was cool, I liked it, and I was like, that's cool, but I'm already kind of set in the weapons I like to use. But with recent changes, it's got me looking at it again, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I've been playing with it a lot, and there's a bunch of reasons why. One main reason is, so we know that they increased for a lot of the two-handed weapons, they increased the animation and attack speed that comes with them. They also increased how the weapon reacts to a combo and a combo finisher, and they gave unique things to certain weapons that if you complete a combo finisher, your next attacks will do something slightly different. So with this particular weapon, if you complete a full combo finisher, that's three hits. If you do complete them, you will get an attack speed buff. That means every time you swing after this, you keep getting an attack speed every single time you can complete a combat finisher. Now, pairing this with the Widow Hood, the Widow Spolder, and the Widow Leggings, because you do need all three, and yes, I know, it is the Black Widow, but there's ways to beat her now. You can beat her and acquire her full armor set. The full set gives you a set bonus called Death's Impetus. This set bonus is after killing a foe, you will get an attack speed buff, you will get a health buff, you're actually going to get healed regenerative for a short time. So after killing a foe, this is the boost you get. So the attack speed is what we're focused on. So not only are you getting attack speed buff from the combat finisher, you're now getting an attack speed buff also from Death's Impetus. So it's gonna be insane. Not to mention you can eat food that will up your attack stamina, stuff like that. You are going to be a killing machine with a battle axe running through the yard. With this particular armor, if you do happen to get a perfect parry or a perfect block on it, your blocks have a chance to apply poison to the attacker, so you can even apply a poison while using this one. So it's not that this is broken in a sense, but it is very good right now. I've been having so much fun with this build. This build has gone toe-to-toe with the Black Widow, toe-to-toe with the Infected Wolf Spider, toe-to-toe with a lot of the stage, I guess 3, whatever you call it up, the upper backyard creatures, and has outperformed a lot of the weapons I have been using previously, and it has been a blast using it. I love it because when this came about, I was like, okay, it's a cool battle axe, but kind of slow. I started hating two-handed weapons because they were rather slow. But now, since they've increased the speed by 15% across the board through all two-handed style weapons, it's a lot better. It's becoming a lot more viable weapon, and they do a ton of damage. Don't be wrong, you do have you're running that risk of that you're gonna run out of stamina, because they do take a hefty chunk of stamina to use. If you counteract that with some meals or some smoothies, then you're gonna be fine. This is an incredible weapon. People will say it's broken. I say it's balanced and it's looking good. If they want to slow down the speed ever so slightly, that's fine. I still think it'll be very viable and very useful in the future, and I really like it. Mix and matching things tends to work out pretty well for a lot of people. I tend to like set bonuses. I like the big things that happen when you have a full set of armor. I'm also just OCD, so I like all my armor to match. So that's me though. But like, if you guys have cool, crazy mixed builds, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to know about them, and hey, Might try them out, might test them out, see if my OCD can go quiet for a little bit so I can test them out. Once again, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that like button below. Consider subscribing to the channel. I love Grounded. Grounded's been one of my favorite games over the last few years, and I love making content on it. So if you guys want to know more about Grounded and you want to know about the fun side and stuff like this, then hey, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are updated anytime I put out new videos. And as always, guys, I will gladly catch you in the next one. Peace out.